I'm Second Lieutenant William Pershing. I'm a 19 Alpha. I'm with 216 Cavalry Squadron, and this is why Benning was my choice of assignment. So when I talked to my grandfather and let him know where I would be, I mean, he's getting up in the years now, so I let him know, Grandpa, I've branched armor. He lit up because my grandfather actually had been down here years before. He had done his initial infantry training here before then getting swallowed by the Transportation Corps and becoming a pilot in Korea. So he had actually spent time down here and spent time with his wife and my late grandmother. And he reflected to me with a little sparkle in his eye about his time down here, about how he'd had my father's older sister, his first daughter, about the time he enjoyed down here, and whether that be with his other fellow captains at the time. They were still a little young, newly married, and he said he had a great time. And he recommended highly to me to check out certain areas and bars and drinking holes, and I assured him that I would, and he unfortunately has not been able to visit due to COVID and sickness, but I know that he would want to, and I hope that he is able to before I leave, because I know that that would really be an incredible moment for him to come full circle and see myself in the uniform with the same last name on my chest doing something that he did decades before. So I definitely thought it was incredible to make that full circle as something that I didn't even plan or realize that he had spent time here. So it was very exciting. When I arrived at Fort Benning, I drove down from Boston with my father for the initial move-in, about a 14-hour drive. When we first got here and I pulled on base and I showed my ID to a young soldier at the gate, he saluted me and sent me in. I'd barely been saluted, but I didn't know what to do. So I was like, oh shoot, should I be here? And I drove around the base, and I was, again, overwhelmed by the size, by the sheer number of people and the moving parts that I could see going on. You could see people coming out of the field, people going in, you could see ranges occurring. And I was overwhelmed, again, but was another part of the Army is they invite you in with MWR and every other opportunity. I feel like now at this point, I've been here 2 years, and I find Benning to be as comfortable as any home. Just because it's a military base, I don't see it in any different way. I enjoy Columbus and the surrounding area as well. Going down into Alabama and going into just local Columbus, I find it beautiful. I'm from the Northeast, but I've found a second home in the Southeast, and I absolutely love it. I think Fort Benning has been an inviting and gorgeous base for me to be on. So I've definitely found it to be a great experience, and I wouldn't trade it for the world.